out, inhale back, let's do 10 more. So don't let the heels come together, keep the heels open. Notice you're pressing on the big toes, the inner part of the foot.
Shake it and move your feet together.
Last 3. And 2. Okay, on the last one, we push and hold that tiptoe, and then we do it side to side. Right heel goes under, left foot will point. Find that position, make sure you have equal weight in both feet before you push out and switch. And continue. At the top, you switch, and then out, and under. Okay, so the hips should not be moving. You're just moving through the feet, not your spine, not your hips. Okay, so as you move your legs, the abs, the obliques should be active to maintain hip square. 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, last 2, and last one. Let's push out onto that tiptoe and then bend your knees, both to the mat. Okay, let's have a short rest. We'll finish with single leg. Okay, so put both feet down first. Okay, so now you put your right heel back to the bar, still the same distance from the center. So it's not at the center. Imagine both feet are at the bar, still at hip distance, but this time the left leg will be up the tabletop. Right heel is at the bar. Okay, so the left leg should be 90 degrees pointed, and then the right foot should be flexed, dorsiflexed. Okay, and then mind that your hips are aligned. So feel the sides of your hips or your sit bones. One should not be pushing out further than the other, especially when you're pushing out with that leg. So we exhale, 2, press out. At the end, do not let your hips shift. Inhale and slowly resist the squeeze. And for 2, exhale out. And inhale slowly out. For 3, so you can put your hands under the butt here. If you feel it's moving, it means your hips are shifting. For 4, and slowly back. 4 more. Exhale out. And inhale back. And for 3. Okay, last 2. Okay, and 1 more out. Slowly out. Okay, let's switch. Left foot on the bar, right leg to table. Okay, align your hips, keep them stable, and then exhale out. 1. Inhale, return. And for 2. And return. Okay, for 3. And return. And for 4. And return. Okay, for 5. And return. Exhale for 6. And for 7. And last one for 8. And return. Okay, good. So now let's put our feet down and then let's have 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Okay, so now we're going to stand up and then we'll move on to our next. Okay, so now we'll have our box, long box position. And then we're going to have 1 glute spring, only 1 glute spring. So this next move is called backstroke. This is for the abdominals, but it involves the whole bodies. Okay, so 1 glute spring, long box position, keep the foot bars up at that level. Okay, so first, let's do this without springs. Let's do it just on body weight. Okay, so first you sit on the box, facing me, facing the mirror. Put your feet on the bar, and then slide forward so that you have enough space to lie down. So when you lie down, your whole body should be inside the box, supported by the box. Okay, scoot forward to the front of the box, and then put your feet on the bar first. Okay, and then hold whatever. Hold your legs, hold the box, and then roll down. So your shoulders should still be inside the box, but your head is staying up. Okay, so keep your feet on the bar first. Your head stays up, your chest stays up, you keep that imprint of the spine. Okay, now 1 by 1, tabletop position for the legs, and then place your hands over the head with your fingers pointing to the ceiling, like this. Over the head, over the eyes, over the eyes. Okay. Okay? So from here, tabletop position, hands over the head. Imagine drawing two vertical lines. One from the legs, one from the arms. Lift the arms, extend the legs, and both should be pointing straight up to the ceiling. Okay? So at the same time, we open the arms, open the legs, and then we circle down, and then we bend back. Okay? Good. So we inhale, lift, extend both, exhale, open, and circle. Okay? Keep your imprint, and then go back. And for 3, inhale, and exhale. And back. And for 4, and exhale. And back. For 5, don't drop too low. Keep the legs a bit higher to avoid lifting the spine. For 6, inhale, extend both, and circle. Keep both straight. Last one, inhale up, and exhale. Okay? Lower your feet to the bar, one by one. Hands on the box, and then slowly roll yourself up. Okay, so stay there. We're going to do this with springs. So if you feel that additional resistance is going to be too difficult, then you can just do the same thing. No need for the straps. So for those who want to try the straps, let's grab the straps from behind. Okay, let's grab the big loops. And then let's scoot forward again. The carriage moves out, it's fine. Okay, so we'll scoot forward, feet on the bar. So get ready. So make sure never to drop your, never to lift your spine, never to drop your chest. Keep your hip and looking forward. And when you lift the arms, don't let the straps pull your arms behind. Point them straight onto the ceiling, over the shoulders. Okay, ready? Let's roll down. Okay, one by one, legs to tabletop position, hands over the eyes, and then point your fingers to the ceiling. Okay, ready? Inhale, extend both. Exhale and circle and press down, and then go back to your starting position. And 2, inhale, exhale, circle, and then back. Your chest up, keep your spine flat. For 3, extend and circle. Stretch those legs and back. Okay, for 4, inhale up, exhale, circle, and back. Okay, for 5, exhale, circle out, and back. Okay, for 6, inhale and exhale. Flatten your spine, last 2. Inhale up, exhale, circle, and return. One more for 8, inhale up, exhale, circle, and come back. Okay? So now, with your feet on the bar, you can drop the straps first. Drop the straps, and then use the box to sit up. Very good, very good. Okay, so we're going to watch our knees. Okay, so let's get it out. So we're done here. So next one, we'll just put the box on the side, on the floor. So if your straps are falling on the floor, just put them back first. Let's put the box on the left side, facing the mirror. So let's position the box still in long box position, okay, with the box in between the shoulder rests and the gap. So have the box aligned with the carriage itself. And make sure it's close enough for you to step over. Let's switch to one red spring. Okay, if you feel that that is too difficult, feel free to go back to one blue and a yellow. First, let's try one red. Okay, so we're going to step onto the box, facing the mirror. So step at the center, meaning between the gap and the shoulder rests, okay? And then put your right foot on the shoulder rest behind you. Heel is up, toes are down. The left foot is close to the bed. Okay, now from here, you lean over, hands on the bar, at the very sides of the bar, so that you can still find your center. Don't move forward. Okay, now push your hips back. Hips, 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 not the legs. So, heels up. Push your hips back, bend that outer leg slightly until your hips are right over the foot. Find your neutral spine. Okay, and neck will be following the shape of your spine. Okay, from here, only the right leg will be moving. Exhale to press out without any movement from the spine or the hips. Inhale, return. Go ahead. Okay. So let's try to fully straighten the leg. You want to feel that squeeze on the glutes, on the hamstrings, and you want to keep everything engaged to maintain stability on the hip. Okay? So trying to move from here and then. Yes. Last 4. And for 3, exhale out. And for 2. And last 1. Okay, now return the carriage. Keep your same position, release the bar, and slowly stand upright. Okay, now from here, hands behind the head. Square the hips and make sure you're at center. Bend the knees and lean forward. Neutral spine. Again, exhale out. Inhale. Okay. So continue. So this time, take your time. It's a lot more difficult. Make sure the outer leg is working just as much as the inner leg. Okay, good. That's it. Last 4. And for 3. Okay, and for 2. Last one, we hold the leg straight. Straighten the leg. Find your balance. Keep the back leg straight, this whole last part. Okay? Now the front knee will bend and lower the hip down, but keep the back leg straight, push the carriage further out. And then we slowly just allow the bend to return. So continue. So the back leg stays straight. The back leg stays straight, only the front leg is moving. The hips are coming up and down. Let's do 4 more. And try to keep that knee behind your toes, that front. Last 2. And so you might be pushing forward. Okay, let's return the carriage. And then let's step down. Okay, so if your box is smooth, just put them back to the center again. And then we have one more exercise for this series. Okay, so stand in the box facing the window side. Same position in the box. Okay, now this time still standing at the center, face you. Still standing at the center. Put your left foot on the floor, not on the floor, on the carriage, beside the shoulder rest. Okay, like this. That's it. Okay, and now make sure that your weight is all just carried on that right leg. Hands on the head again, behind the head. Push your hips back, lean forward, bend the knee, and then push out with that left leg. And then come back. So your position should not be moving from side to side. You should be feeling that just on the glutes. Okay, so the right leg should not be moving with the carriage. Your weight should be anchored on that leg. Last 3. Keep your back heel up. Okay. So the toes, think about the toes pushing. Last 2. And last 1. Exhale out. Inhale, return. Okay? Down. Other side, very good. So let's just go down and transfer the box to the other side. So same position in between the shoulder rest and the gap. Okay, so let's get ready. Let's stand up. Let's face the mirror and get your position. So left foot on the shoulder rest, right foot still on the box, and move it close to the bed. Lean over. Put your hands on the bar, and then put your hip just over that outer leg. Okay. So try to form a flat shape of the back. Neutral spine. Hips are squared. Exhale to press out, and inhale to return. Good. And good, last 6. So try not to move back when you stay here. Move the leg. And last 3. Last 2. And 1 more, let's push out. And then let's go back. Okay, let's return. And keep your foot there. Stand up straight, hands behind the head. Square the body, hips back, chest forward, bend the knee, and go. Exhale out. Inhale back. Okay. So front leg is anchored, still working. Very good. Exhale out. Try to fully straighten the leg. Think about pushing through the heel.